Hey, looking for a ride? I'm actually heading that way. Yeah, come on in then. Oof, bad weather for hitchhiking. Yeah? Huh? Guess you gotta work with what you got. Yeah. You've not been waiting too long, I hope. You think the rain would make people a little kinder? Well, it's hard to leave someone like you on the side of the road in the rain. For me, it was, at least. Yeah, I saw you and I wanted to take you home and get you dry and warm. Sorry. That might sound a little weird. I might be like one of those strangers that you've been warned about not to let pick you up while hitchhiking, but um I'm not sure if the rambling hurts or helps me in this case. If I was one of those weird strangers that you weren't supposed to let pick you up while hitchhiking, then I think it would behoove me to not mention that there are weird strangers that shouldn't pick you up when hitchhiking. uh, and I just mean that if I was in your position, I would want somebody to pick me up that wasn't a weird stranger who people warn you shouldn't let pick up when hitchhiking. But what I'm saying is you should always treat people like you want to be treated and all that. And I'm not weird. I'm just a little lonely. Yeah, it's hard on the road. My home is always with me. One of the benefits of living in an Airstream, always trailing my home behind me, so it's easy to bring you home. Unless you don't want to come into a stranger's home, they probably warn you about that too. But it's a little late now. I kind of think my truck counts as part of my home, so welcome over. Um, make yourself at home. Oh, really? You travel awfully light. I don't think that's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. I really appreciate it. Weight is actually a huge thing I worry about when hauling. Obviously. Well, I mean, maybe not. Obviously. Is it obvious? I don't know. I mean, you have to worry about how much the truck can handle, you know? And the stress of the engine and all that. And I knew gas would be a huge expense when I started this living on the road, traveling life. But what I didn't know was the repairs and the wear and the tear on the engine, and how that would be really killer too. And well, sorry. I think I'm rambling again. It's kind of lonely. I won't lie. It's kind of lonely. I spend a lot of time talking to myself or in silence, and I get bored of my own voice. I don't think I get bored of yours though. Oh, yeah, I never get bored of her either. It's Kylie Dailey. I love her music. Um, and don't get me wrong, I wouldn't change it. Like, I would only play her music, but the CD actually got jammed in the player, so it's all I can play anyways. But I do turn on the radio sometimes too, but there's something special about listening to the same songs over and over. I like to go on autopilot on the road, especially long runs like this. It's been, oh gosh, I think I'm on to hour 10 now. Yeah, just trying to put as much road between the next town and the last, you know? How about you? How much road do we need to go to get you comfortably far away from here? I can do, Captain. Well, no, the captain doesn't really drive the ship. That'd be the helmsman. I do think the captain is behind the wheel of the airplane, though, yes. Though, is it called a wheel, anyway? Or is it just a arrow turning device? Does it really turn? I've never been in the captain's spot of the airplane. Okay. Well, we'll make it to the next town over, and then I think there's actually a really nice RV park. If that's enough space for you, at least. Good. Okay, yeah, we'll do it then. No, it's perfect for me. It's actually part of a network, and I have some sort of membership with them, or agreement, you could say. Yeah, they let me stay for free. I spent a summer there my first year. It's beautiful. You'll love it. At least I think you'll love it. I love it. And if you're anything like me, well, you'll like it. And we're both road people, at least. So we have that. If nothing else, we have that. Oh, it's up here. That turn came up faster than I actually thought. You sure had me yapping. Don't worry, my trap shuts at night. I don't even think I snore. You tell me if I do, right? You're not gonna spend the night? Where will you go? No, please don't go out. It's still raining out, and I can't send you out in the rain, and I promise there's plenty of room for both of us back there. I haven't even seen it. It's very nice. I did all the renovations myself, and if it gets too cozy for you, there's always the truck. I mean, it's comfortable. I wouldn't sleep here. No. I'm hauling my whole house back there, and I'm sleeping back there, and once you see how nice it is, I'm sure you will too. And especially when you hear the rain in there. Yeah, so I think this is the spot for me. So you stay dry in here. Let me get it all set up to sleep. I just gotta hook up some things, unhook up others, okay? You just chill here and enjoy my one CD. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'm not gonna melt. It's just a little rain. I'll be fine. Well, this is it. This is where the magic happens. The magic being my whole life, I guess. It's kind of wild. I feel like a turtle sometimes, carrying the whole world on their back. You changed in the truck. Smart. Don't go to bed in wet clothes. Nope, that's how you get sick. And you don't want to get sick. It is awful to get sick on the road. I'm sure you know. Well, I let you get into the bed first. It's right there. Yeah, you gotta kind of do a little jump to get into it. I can give you a boost if you need. I keep all my clothes under there. Yeah, no wasted space at all, and every square inch is utilized here, so just get up there. All right, you got enough space? Okay, ready to lose some, because I'm coming up too. Scooch, scooch, scooch. There we go. Yeah, it's a little tighter with two people. We can make it work. People get along fast in tight spaces. I hope you do, at least. You're cute. I want to keep you. Oh, for you, I absolutely have the space in my home. You like the rain, right? It's so pretty. I can't wait to show you around the grounds tomorrow. It's so beautiful. There's a little path with a waterfall and everything. You'll see why it was so hard to leave after my first summer. Yeah, and see why I'm so happy to come back. Let me just reach over. I gotta make sure I get my alarm set bright and early in the morning. I'll make you breakfast, and then we can go exploring. I promise. So, rest up for energy tomorrow. We'll need it. Yeah. Good night. Thanks for not freaking out when I said all those weird things in the car. I get loopy on the 11th hour. Oh, the bathroom is through there if you need it. And I'll give you tomorrow and the lights and everything, too. No, seriously. Thank you. I needed the company. And it's good for me that you're here. Well, then it's mutual. Good. Oh, I'm certain you will pull your weight around here. I'll go to sleep. I can't